Okay, for this one, we're gonna be working on end range hip flexor work. So really that compression of the joint, which is what's needed when we're moving into a deep squat. It's not super comfortable for a lot of people to work on, but it is a necessary movement. So you're gonna be in a half kneeling position. This is how we're gonna wind the hip up to kind of already put you close to end range hip flexion. So the leg that's up is the one we're gonna be working. I like to kind of sandwich myself in between two things that I can kind of brace into. You don't want balance to be a limiting factor. So if I didn't have anything to hold on to and I was trying to lift this leg up, balance might kind of throw me off. So I like to have something to support, but then also that I can push down into, and that's gonna help you just irradiate kind of some muscle tension elsewhere in the body. The more muscle recruitment we're getting throughout the body, the more juice we can squeeze out of this hip flexor. The other thing to be mindful of is a compensatory pattern for hip flexion is going to be spinal flexion. So, seemingly I want to bring my thigh closer up to my chest. If I were to try to cheat more movement, I would try to just bring my chest down towards my thigh, in which case I'm no longer moving the hip, I'm moving the trunk to try to meet the leg. So as we're doing this, you really want to focus on keeping your spine nice and long. Don't let it crunch down. And then you can think about keeping your chest straight ahead here. So what you're gonna do is take a half kneeling position. Again, kind of push into whatever you have, 2 boxes, 2 benches. If you have like PVC pipes, you can take 2 of those, drive into them. Spine long, chest up. Before I go to actually lift, I'm gonna just go ahead and start squeezing the front of my hip here. And then I'm gonna pull my foot off of the ground, trying to flex my knee towards my chest as far as I can. And I am gonna just hold this position for prescribed time. At the end of my hold time, I'm gonna make sure I do a controlled lower and I'm not just failing and dropping my foot down.